Hi, welcome to Nagesh Biology online classes. Those who have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like and share to your friends. Now I am going to give pattern of the test NEET 2021. This academic year, the 2021, the exam paper consists of 200 bits. Out of 200 you have to write 180 bits. Total marks 720 marks. Now each and every subject there will be two sections will be there. In the section B total 15 questions will be there. You have to write any 10 questions. So now I am going to give the subject wise detailed information. How many questions will be there, how many questions you have to attempt, that is very important. Physics, section A, section B. In the physics subject there will be two sections will be there. Section A consists 35 bits. You have to write 35. 35 into 4, 140 marks. That is the no choice questions in section A. But whereas section B, it is very important because in the section B there will be 15 questions. Out of 15 you have to attempt any 10 questions. So that is very important. Out of 15, so especially I am talking about group B. Group B nothing but that is the section B. In the section B you have to attempt any 10 questions out of 15. That is very important. 10 questions, if you will attempt 10 into 4, 40 marks. Here what you can observe, in section B there will be 5 choice questions. Out of 15 you have to attempt any 10 questions. So you will get 40. Total 180 marks, that is the for physics subject. At the same the manner, the chemistry also it will be like that only. Section A 35 bits, section B 15. Section A 35 bits you have to attempt, you will get 140 marks. But whereas section B, out of 15 you have to choose any 10 questions. So 10 into 4, 40 marks. That is also for chemistry, 180 marks. At the same time here, so botany, section A 35, section B 15. Section A you have to attempt all questions. So out of 15 in the section B, you have to write any 10 questions, 40. Like that geology also will be like that. Section A, section B, 35 questions will be in the section A, section B, 15 questions. So in this section B you have to write any 10 questions. Total here also 180 marks, botany 180. In like that here every subject, especially in the section B, I am talking about in the section B of each and every subject, there will be 15 questions will be there in each and every section, either in the physics or chemistry or botany or geology. Section B you have to write any 10 questions. Total 720 marks. Here one thing, each question carries 4 marks. I am talking about either section A or section B. Each question, the weightage for each and every question, the equal weightage is there. I am talking about marks point of view. Section A, either section B, total each question carries 4 marks. Total how many questions you have to attempt? 180 questions you will write. 180 into 4, 720 marks. Incorrect answer. Incorrect means if anything I will write wrong, the mistake. For incorrect answer, minus 1 mark. Negative marking will be there in the NEET exam. Finally what I want to say here, duration of exam, that is not changed. That is the 3 hours, the time will be there for total the NEET exam. 3 hours duration, it is not changed. The time period not changed. But here 20 questions the increased but most of the students, what they will think here, 20 questions how to read. Here one thing I want to say here, time management is very important for the NEET exam. Time factor, time management, because earlier for 180 questions, for reading 180 questions, there is no time for many students, because so all questions whatever they will give in the NEET exam, there will be slight tricky questions will be there, twisted questions will be there, sometimes 2-3 options will be nearer, answers will be there nearest, the which answer correct, sometimes you may not find. Like that paper will be there for 180 questions. For reading 180 questions in the 3 hours time, you have to read question, then you have to bubble the answer, particular answer, that number, that 1 2 3 4, that 4 options will be there. Now you have to bubble the in time, that stipulated time. But here now this year there are 20 extra questions are there. So how to manage, that is very important. Time management is important. So one simple thing I will tell you to score the nice marks, excellent marks in the NEET exam. Whenever you will write the group A, I am talking about group A. The group A question, just you write, go on continuously writing 1 2 3 4 like that, 35 questions. Whenever you will start group B, that is the section B, whenever you will start section B questions, that is serial number, it will be continuous serial number, because 35, 36, 37, 38 like that serial number will be there. Whenever you will start 36th question, once you read the question, if you know thoroughly the answer, then you write that answer. Then 37th answer you don't know, just you skip immediately, you go for 38. Like that you have to write 3-4 questions or 5 questions you don't know, leave it. So but don't spend much more time for writing correct answer, especially section B. That is the very important, because the choice questions will be there. Now I hope all the colleges, all private organizations or online exams, whatever you are going to write, so I hope all grand test, the total managements, they may prepare like this pattern to adapt all the students. So my request for all future doctors, please write grand test model papers, whatever available in the internet, whatever model papers are there, once you practice, because like this method you are going to write first time. Because till now, till today, the students, they are habituated to write the 180 bits paper, because now you are going to write 200 bits exam. Out of that you have to write 180 only, no problem, but the time management is important. So here like that in every subject, never spend much more time, especially section B. If you know the answer, just you write, otherwise you leave it, because choice questions are there. So here the like that if you write, then only you will get nice marks. So here one thing I want to say here, till now the duration, it is not changed, the duration of the exam no change, but only paper pattern that is slightly changed. Now I will show the OMR sheet, how it will be there for the 2021. That OMR sheet, once you observe 1 to 35, it's normal, 36 to 50 bit, that is 15 bits, that is section B is there, no, that just they will make one dark, the boxes will be there for idea purpose, because you are writing, that is the section B, just section B, just the thick border lines will be there for identification purpose. So that you have to observe carefully, especially at the time of writing section B. Section B, unnecessarily if you will write by guessing the relevant answer, if you will write any extra answer, if it goes wrong, the -1 negative marking is there, either section A or section B. Section B you have to write 10, just you wrote relevant answers for other questions. If it goes wrong, that -1 mark. So negative marking is there. By keeping in the mind negative mark, please write carefully the exam. I hope all students going to get nice rank in the final NEET 2021. So all the best for future doctors.